Hey, you're watching Jann Scott Live here. Taking your calls this evening. How do you like the show so far from the studio? Getting lots of your phone calls in this evening. Here's one now. It's been a fun night. Let's see if I can do this. Hi, you're on the air with Jann Scott.
Hi, Jann. This is Tom Swarmworth. Yeah, I'm a longtime fan of yours, and I have been watching you on channel1.com, via boulderchannel1.com.
Yeah.
It's really a kick.
Yeah.
Got all kinds of additional new channels coming out all the time, and the great quality, and
Thank
your
you.
live shows are on there too.
Yeah.
I wonder what the hell is going on with channel 54.
54? Well, we're on there right now. You're watching me on 54.
Well, I know. Why were you shut down?
Well, I don't know. You know, a big transition. They had CATV, and then they transitioned to BTV, and the city got involved in that, and they moved all the equipment over, and, it's one of those kind of things.
A political deal.
Yeah. So, do I know you? Where have you,
I'm a VP in sales and marketing out at IBM. I live here in Boulder.
Out at IBM? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching you for years, and I'm really pleased to see you back on the air.
Well, thanks, Tom.
I've seen a couple shows now back on the air at channel 54, because we do, like I say, I watch you at work sometime on the computer.
Oh, you have IBM computers out there.
Sure we do, sure.
Hey, you think I can get a computer from you?
Sure.
Well, what the heck do I use? I have Data Doctors, and we have a Dell, and we have an old, what do you guys do out there anyway? Do you do government work?
No, we're back to limited manufacturing.
Yeah.
It's mostly a research and development facility now.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, how much money do you make a year?
Well, somewhere in the 80s.
All right. Listen, I don't mean to give you a hard time. So you like all the programs and everything? Yeah.
Oh, I love your show. I really do.
Yeah.
I've watched it for years.
All right.
And I'm really glad that you're back on the air with channel 54.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was.
Hey, did you see Jen doing the news? How do you like that?
She's lovely. What a lovely young woman. That's great.
Yeah.
It's a real nice little synopsis.
Yeah, it is a nice little synopsis. And a nice little package. How about the new guy from the hot tub there, whatever?
Oh, Cosmic Pete.
Yeah, what about that guy?
This guy.
Yeah. If you work at IBM, you got to be a Republican, right?
Well, yes, I think certainly.
You are not, are you? Are you?
Of course I am.
All right. Well, that's good to know. All right. Well, thanks very much, Tom. Good. Thanks for calling.
Well, certainly.
All right.
All right, anyway, so here's our new food and restaurant channel, which is really pretty cool. Take a look at some of the restaurants that we've visited in downtown Boulder. Now, the first one is La Absinthe, which is the new French restaurant in Boulder Plaza 1. Then we're going over to Cafe Siena, which is right around the corner. Cafe Siena is kind of an Italian panini, coffee, salad place where all the people who dress in suits go to and work downtown. And then finally, down further on the mall, we go to kind of a California light salad restaurant called Camille. So 3 downtown restaurants, one of them very dressy for dinner, the other 2, more cafes and more casual place to bring your bike. Now here's our new music, Channel 1. That's Catherine Wolf there. Kind of very cool. Now, some of the really good things about Music Channel 1, there's the music guide, there's Bart's In-Store, Gates of Insanity, a band we had on Jann Scott Live in the past, the Taos Music Festival, and then the top 250 music videos. Now, let's have a look at those really quickly, because these are very cool. Here we've just linked to a music site, legally, incidentally, and then you can go, look over here, you can go through A through Z. You like Weezer, we click on them, it pops up. So here you go, before there was Weezer, there was Wheeze, and there you have it. So we have a bunch of these on here, actually. So you might check that out. It's musicchannel1.com. 250 music videos. Now, I don't promote drinking in Boulder because I don't like drinking. You kids drink too much and your parents drink too much. Anyways, but I'm kind of wondering when they're going to start selling crack and cocaine in liquor stores. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? So you put in let's see. You go in, you say, I want to buy a quart of Bailey's or a quart of gin, and then a half a gallon of vodka, 47 gallons of beer, and then give me an ounce of crack cocaine while you're at it, and a little pot. Right? And we'll just, do you have any rolling papers? Right. So we'll smoke a little crack, drink some beer, and then we'll try out for the football team. Probably make it, too. All right. Hi, you're on the air with Jann Scott.
Oh, Jann Scott.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. What?
Good. Well, this is Betty Markson.
Yeah.
And I'm a little local parent here in Boulder.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to call and talk about the little liquor piece that you just showed.
Yeah, you're drunk, aren't you, Betty? You're drinking tonight.
Well, you know, I have my glass of wine, just like every other housewife in Boulder.
Yeah, and...
What's wrong with a little wine? Takes the edge off, Jann.
Yeah.
5 kids to deal with. What do you think?
What do you think of the idea of selling, say, crack and marijuana inside the liquor stores? You like that?
Well, you know, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't, maybe not crack, maybe a little coke. You know, my girlfriends and I like to do a few lines
Oh,
every
my...
now and then.
Have you smoked crack, Betty?
No, I haven't done the crack, but, it could be an option. I really did see this piece
Right.
on meth in
Yeah.
suburban neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And it was really quite compelling.
Yeah.
And, but, I don't know how I feel about that just yet. I thought that was pretty hilarious that you brought that up.
Yeah, okay.
I
Okay.
just want to call and say great, and
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back on.
Betty, do me a favor. Don't operate any heavy equipment, okay? Not tonight, not ever. All right.
Well, I'll try not to, Jann.
All right, bye.
Bye, Mr. Scott.
Oh, Jesus. Unbelievable. These are the people that I get. Housewives sitting home, drinking wine, doing a little coke with her girlfriends. Oh, my God. How Patsy Ramsey can you get? Oh, Christ, that's my cell phone. Oh, Jesus. Hang on here for a minute. What is this? Oops, wait a minute. Did I get this? Yeah, wait a minute. Oops. Hello?
Where are you?
I'm doing
Are you coming home? I'm really just sick and tired of you roaming the streets at all hours of the night. And we just about had this.
do you know you've called the Jann Scott TV show? You know that, right?
Bob, you know what? Don't give me that crap.
Oh, this isn't.
I expect you home in 10 minutes.
This is.
There is going to be major consequences if you don't
Look,
get your back
look,
home.
lady. This isn't Rob. This is Jann Scott. Seriously.
Bob,
You-
stop freaking around with me.
Okay. What? Can I?
It's not funny. I
All right.
really don't find this amusing whatsoever,
Okay.
you and your little practical jokes
Okay.
that you like to
Can
run.
Can I ask you a question?
No, this is really just a bunch of crap.
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
so sick and tired of this.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? What are you wearing?
Don't even worry about it. You're not going to know anything about that kind of thing.
Okay, I have to go. I have a live TV show to do. Oh, Jesus. I swear to God, that wasn't planned. That was the wrong number. So here's the new film channel. The Academy Awards we have up here. And also there are clips to the Academy Awards. But the thing I really want to show you is here are movies, theaters and movies, and Dan Culberson. So very cool. You can go back on here, have a look at everything in Film Channel 1. Also, you can read Dan's reviews online. Here is 3 Burials, and here's the entire script that Dan wrote. Plus, he also gives it here on Jann Scott Live, and he does it on Film Channel 1, and he does it over on KGNU. In fact, let's call the celebrated Dan Culberson right now. Every week you'll be able to see Dan's new review, and he's an excellent writer and a great speaker, so we're really grateful to have him and lucky. Hey, hi Dan, Jann Scott here. You're live on the air with me here on the new show. You know, we're going to start featuring your hot shots. We put a list of all the Academy Award nominees, and then we put your reviews of them. You have a whole list of them. It's pretty.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's remarkable. What about the Academy Awards? You want any thoughts on them? Like Crash winning or Brokeback Mountain not winning?
Disappointed that Crash won.
What's that?
I was disappointed that Crash won. Was it one of the words you didn't understand?
Which, what would you, what would,
Brokeback Mountain.
really?
I thought it was a more moving movie.
I didn't actually see that movie, and I don't think there are too many guys, you know, you had to see it because
Which one?
Brokeback, or Crash for that matter.
Okay, and then finish. You don't think too many what?
Well, I don't think too many heterosexual men wanted to go and see Brokeback Mountain. You
Why
know,
would they not want to go see it?
because, you know,
They know what it was about.
somebody might think
You
that they...
don't read a review before seeing a movie. You read a review after seeing a movie.
Well, no, your review was excellent of Brokeback Mountain. Don't get me wrong.
All my reviews are excellent.
Well, they are.
I
Brokeback...
deny your argument that a lot of male heterosexuals didn't see it.
Well, the movie only grossed, what, $7 million?
Doesn't matter what it grossed.
Yeah.
Money doesn't equal quality.
No, of course not. But, you know, I just... well, then, do you think Brokeback Mountain should have gotten it? What? Then they gave it to Crash because it was more of an urban movie, you think, or what?
Because of last-minute backlash against Brokeback.
Yeah.
Also, I was disappointed in hearing and reading
Yeah.
that the whole program was boring and that Jon Stewart wasn't funny.
Oh, really?
I thought the entire program was not boring, and I thought that Jon Stewart was very funny.
Yeah.
And you see, you have to have a very special
Yeah.
sense of humor to appreciate people, meaning comedians, who are intelligent.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's the problem with somebody like me.
I know.
I'm basically stupid. Here it is, Brokeback Mountain. Dan,
However, I have never heard or read anything of Lauren Bacall's introduction. Either she was trying to read the teleprompter without her glasses,
yeah.
or she's starting to show symptoms of Alzheimer's.
Yeah, how about symptoms of drinking too much before she went on stage?
Could have been that.
Either that or she was smoking too many cigarettes. Yeah. Well, how old is she? She's not that old.
What do you mean not that old?
How old is she?
She was 21 when she met Bogey.
Yeah.
And she met him when? 39, 40, 41?
Yeah, and he was like 50 or something, right?
Yeah.
I want a 21-year-old girlfriend, Dan.
Well, me too. I mean, I don't want you to have one. I want me to have one.
I mean, if Bogey can have Lauren Bacall, I should be able to have, like, I don't know, somebody, like maybe like Lauren Fox or somebody.
I don't know who's Lauren Fox.
I don't know, just a real cute girl that worked on the show. Who was in Playboy! Okay, Dan Culberson, Brokeback Mountain, Hot Shots, looking right here on Jann Scott Live. Let's have a look at his review. Probably the best writer, certainly in the state of Colorado. And he's on our channel, Film Channel 1, and on Jann Scott Live right here. See, I told you, he is a great reviewer. He's been doing it for quite a long time. Dan was the official reviewer for the Daily Camera and also for the Colorado Daily twice. And you can see him here on Jann Scott Live every week, or you can see him on Film Channel 1. You can see like about 40 or 50 of his reviews on movies that came out this year that are on either DVD or are in the theaters. If we come back up to our TV guide, incidentally, well, a new channel is here. Here is Computer Channel 1. Yep, it's a very wild channel. Now, this is Video Toys. Aaron Smith is doing a whole new series. It's a training video series, and have a look at this, and this will be a feature, a 3-minute feature in Jann Scott Live every week. Teach you how to do emails, download your Office Max, and teaches you how to open up beer cans. Is it not Office? What is it? Whatever. You sit back, you smoke some pot, you have wine, like Betty who called in earlier, you smoke crack, you get on the computer, and you stay on all night. This is really aimed at people that are struggling with their computers, having a hard time, learning how to run them. Now, finally, World News 1. We bring you Boulder, we bring you the world.